Welcome to AGORACOM, the small cap epicenter on AGORACOM TV, a daily, fast-paced, edgy show bringing the best press release out of the small cap space every morning at the open to you. Hopefully profit from them and maybe find your next great small cap investments. Friday, October the 7th. I didn't have a show yesterday. That's because I was traveling. As you can see, I'm in my hotel room in Washington. I've got 4 great press releases for you. I want to make sure I got them all to you before the weekend. Let's start you off first with Verisante Technology, trades on the Venture Exchange on the stock symbol VRS. And for our friends in the U.S. on the OTCQX on the stock symbol VRSEF. Now, got to disclose, Verisante is an AGORACOM sponsor. They do advertise on AGORACOM. But as always, you can't pay me to put up news I don't believe in. They got some great news. Assume I'm horribly conflicted and do your own due diligence. But here it is. If you know about the company, they're a leader in cancer imaging technology. They announced today they filed an application with Health Canada for a Class 2 medical device license to market and sell their Verisante Aura. This is a non-invasive medical device for the detection of skin cancer in Canada. They've completed all the applicable safety testing as required under Health Canada guidelines. Additionally, they're going through additional testing for compliance with European guidelines. Company President CEO Thomas Braun had a nice quote that we're using to put all this into perspective. We've come a long way and have met many milestones since licensing the technology from the BC Cancer Agency only 15 months ago. I think that's very important for you to know. As we move into the final quarter of 2011, we remain confident that we'll be able to meet our regulatory milestones of Canadian, European, and Australian approval by the end of the year. That's significant when the CEO puts his money where his mouth is. That definitely warrants you keep an eye on Verisante, especially if you want a little bit of diversity away from resources and metals, which is a great place to be. You know I love that space, but some diversity is good. Again, assume I'm horribly conflicted, but I really like what I'm seeing out of the company. Now, a little bit more about them. Their cancer detection platform was developed by the BC Cancer Agency, as I said, and tested and refined on approximately 1,000 lesions at the Skin Care Center at Vancouver General Hospital. This exclusive platform technology now allows Verisante to develop a range of compact, non-invasive cancer detection devices. I think up until now, all I've known in the space is cancer detection comes through blood work and those kind of things. But these kind of devices offer physicians immediate results for many of the most common cancers. If the company can follow through on this and get it out to market, I think we have an opportunity for a great potential Canadian company. Closed yesterday, 84 cents, 52-week trading range, 15 cents on the low. A lot of happy shareholders there. $1.26 on the high. VRS on the Venture Exchange. Make sure you do your own due diligence. Next up, Avion Gold Corporation, TSX AVR for our friends in the U.S., AVGCF. They announced Q3 gold production of 21,700 ounces. You do the math. It's from their operations in Mali, West Africa. It is lower by about 4,000 ounces than third quarter budget of 26,000 ounces that they had originally talked about, but looks like long delays in getting parts to customs plus some heavy rains in August set them back a little bit. They are providing guidance for 2011 for the complete year between 95,000 and 100,000 ounces of gold. That compares with last year, 2010, 87,600, and 2009, 51,300. So they're making nice moves there on the production side. Closed yesterday, 208, 257 on the high, 73 cents on the 52-week low. Again, nice execution there. Aurcana Corporation, Venture, AUN, and for our friends in the U.S., AUNFF on the QX. They announced a 20% increase in year-to-date silver production. It looks like the number is 244,000 ounces and change. That's based on just 80 days of mill production for the company. And that was for Q3, by the way. Year-to-date silver production up 26% to 742,000 ounces. That compares to about 587,000 ounces in 2010. Nice numbers. And one thing they haven't talked about here that I'm going to talk about is they made it 587,000 ounces in 2010, but probably at substantially lower selling prices. And you've got to figure the price of silver going up there. It's a win-win all the way around. Closed yesterday, 68 cents, $1.10 on the high, 33 cents on the 52-week low. And finally, Luna Gold Corp, TSX Venture, LGC, announced a gold production update for the Arizona gold mine. This for the third quarter ended September 30, 2011. They're calling this a record 13,473 ounces. There's a quote in there from John Blake. Luna's president CEO. They're pleased with gold production for the quarter, and they continue to demonstrate consistent positive improvement, and that's what's needed. And it doesn't hurt when you've also got gold prices climbing at the same time as your production rate. Closed yesterday 46 cents. Now, 42 cents on the 52-week low. They're pretty much there. This may be an opportunity. Do your own due diligence, because I haven't done enough research from Washington. 42 cents on the low, 87 cents on the high. And when you see record gold production for a quarter, then you've got to like that as a positive sign for developments going forward. That's a wrap. As always, quality over quantity. If you look for more great small cap resources news and you watch this on Globe Investor, then look below me to the left of me, depending on the page you're on, to see the companies we've covered over the past few days. Otherwise, if you're not already there, get to the front page of AGORACOM, watch this show, take a look at the best headlines to my right, and get into our marketplace to discover your next great small cap stock. That's a wrap. I want to wish all our Canadian friends a happy and safe Thanksgiving long weekend. And for our friends in the U.S., have a great Columbus Day on Monday. I won't be broadcasting on Monday because I'm going to be traveling back to Canada. So I'll see you all on Tuesday. Have a great weekend.